Let us see an interesting question from the chapter functions. Here question is, let f be a function defined from n to y. N is set of natural number and y is equal to range of this function. Y may be any set that is not described here, okay? And this is defined as fx is equal to x square. Fine. So we have to show that f is invertible, means its inverse exists, and hence find f inverse. So first of all, we will show that this given function fx is equal to x square is invertible. And for showing invertible of any function, we need to show that this function is one and onto function. Then only it will be invertible, means its inverse can be obtained. Okay. So let us see solution here. Here given function f is defined from set of natural number to any set y, and this is defined as fx is equal to x square and y is range of this function f. First of all we will show that this function is one function. How we can show that function is one? See, let x1 and x2 are any two elements of this domain n, and f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So naturally f of x1 and f of x2 are images of these two elements x1 and x2 with respect to this function f. Okay, and fx1 is equal to fx2 implies that by this definition x1 square is equal to x2 square, and this implies that x1 square minus x2 square is equal to 0, and this implies that x1 plus x2 into x1 minus x2 is equal to 0. But x1 and x2 are natural numbers belonging to set n. So sum of two natural numbers will not be 0, isn't it? So this implies that x1 minus x2 is equal to 0, as x1 plus x2 is not equal to 0. So this implies x1 is equal to x2. So you see here fx1 is equal to fx2 is implying x1 is equal to x2. It means this function is 1. Why? Because for two image elements, images are same, and by this assumption we are getting this result that elements are also same. It means this is 1 function. Okay, so therefore here f is 1. Now we have to show that f is onto also, then only it will be invertible. So here given fx is equal to x square, and this implies we write fx is equal to y. So y is equal to x square, or this implies x is equal to square root of y. It means with respect to any element y in codomain, we'll get an element x for every element. And at the same time, you see that y is a range of f. Function is defined from n to y. This is domain, this is codomain, y is codomain, and here given y is range. So if codomain is equal to range, it means function is onto function. So also as, sorry, you write capital Y, as y is range, this is equal to codomain. So therefore this function f is onto function. And as this function f is 1 1 and onto, this is invertible, that is f is invertible. We can find its inverse. So now we have to find f inverse also. So we have, this is defined as fx is equal to x square. Fx is equal to x square. Okay. So as fx is equal to y, we can write y is equal to x square. So y is equal to x square, or we can write x is equal to square root of y. Now as fx is equal to y, so therefore x is equal to f inverse of y. Correct? So in place of x, now we can write, therefore f inverse of y is equal to square root of y. This is inverse function. Okay? So here we are defining inverse function from set y to set of natural number and defined as f inverse of y is equal to square root of y. This is the answer. This is the value of inverse function. Correct? So very interesting solution. Understood it? Okay. Remain in touch with these videos. We have to see some more questions. And hope you have subscribed this channel. If not, please get it subscribed and share these videos with your friends also. You have any doubt, if you want any clarification, then please write in the comment box. I will definitely address it. And if you are getting some benefit, you are enjoying these videos, your likes are most welcome. Wish you all the best.